You see the production of water is out of this world. And I won with 19 versus 3 and 7 and 7. Because they couldn't figure out that they needed more power plants. Way to go, AI. And his stock prices is up here while mine is down here. And he's even went up considering he was basically not getting any stock in the... So I guess the AI is basically buying each other's stock up and bagging an opponent instead of the winner, which is me. I have no interest in getting more steam wheel upgrades. I could upgrade my geothermal. It says here that just having another geothermal plant will get production up by 30%. Could be interesting. This Offworld market thingy, I am 100k off. Which means after next map I could buy it. It would basically mean I would be able to win the game or the campaign. It is the single most important building in the end game. The ability to market your products off-world is quite simply the only way to end the game. I have a choice between two missions here. And somehow Alpha Corp won their map while I was beating all the others over the head. Which is quite annoying. So next map, if I lose, he will still get eliminated. Then it's his turn. But I will have to work a bit harder at getting up there. I'm guessing it's the amount of buildings they have down here that's counting. 30% more from water pump. Let's see if you will use electrolytes are pretty important as well. If I use 600k on either new geoplant upgrades or on water pump and electrolyte reactors, problem with water pumps is they have to be I guess it's not really a kind of having them against each other. I have to have after next round I have to win this. So use half the money I have in upgrades. I should be a bit over what I need. So now it's only a matter of if I want to upgrade my water production, which would be nice. There's way too many claims on water production. So let's do that. Simply get the start cost down. And then after the next round, hopefully. This is nice. I will be able to
medium levels of iron found.
Get the Offworld Trading thingy and have a chance of competing with the AI.
Found. Low levels of silicon found. Medium levels of aluminum found.
This is a very small map. I really have to quickly grab the things I want off the map.
High levels of iron found.
I have to find a vent if I can. It would be pretty critical considering the map. Gamma and Sigma again.
Ooh, a geothermal vent.
There we go. Hello,
That'll be
power.
useful.
Yeah, no shit. seems to be the only one, and considering I don't give a toss about iron, I should probably just annoy the others, or... Yep, I think I'm going to do exactly that.
Preliminary scans agree this is a great primary location for our new investment. You can count on us.
Expansive colony high levels of water found.
Where is the high levels of water? Up there! Right beside
Medium
my friend!
levels of silicon found.
I'm going to take...
High levels of aluminum found.
There's another one of those. Power thingies.
High levels of silicon found.
He already got power up and running. He doesn't care. I have a nuke. See if I can. Where's Red's production going? He's buying up iron off the market, which is probably smart because I have a lot of it. I'm going to nuke greens.
Robotic colony expanded.
That's a robot, so he's going to use our power. We're going to take a gamble and take another vent. Apparently this is all there is, which means basically I'm the only one going to produce food and whatever is needed. Glass furnace engineering. Do I want to compete with the others, or do I want to take all the materials for it to compete? Really see why I should be competing on a glass side with these clowns. Let's have my strategy anyways.
So
Gives me a bit of a debt, which could impact the money I get from overproducing power in a few seconds. Should probably turn off auto selling. I need another claim, so I can get these two thingies away. These drains on money away by building an electrolyte plant.
The black market is online.
Here we go. It's a place where I can square thingy. Yeah, square there, and then square here for food. I have a lot of glass. It's for expanding this. Exactly 15. Well, I got a lot of water production. Got the two best places, I guess, on the map. There's a third over here.
Expansive colony expanded.
Apparently the water pump bonus only works if you build the water pump against one another, even though it says there's a bonus just by building it. So that's a bit disappointing. Or maybe there's a bonus already built in, but it doesn't say on the water production. They are going for the less big water production over here. But considering that there's not a power production surge, I'm going to shut down one of these plants because, frankly, it doesn't matter. It's just sitting there. I'm going to have to find something to sell so we can get the next expansion up and running. Place it down. We want this.
8,
Yes.
10,000.
Here we go.
Sold.
And when we expand, we can build a pleasure hut. We are not that far from.
The black market is online.
Yeah, but we don't really want to buy anything. Even though another expansion would be nice. Nope, price of water is going up. Dump it down a bit. See if we can get the money from
With this new
expansion.
expansion, we
Colony
have
expanded.
increased our potential
And we
production
still
rates
have
by a lot. The shareholders will
6
love it.
claims. There we go. And what are we going to do now? We have power and we want to focus on food. And air is probably going to be nice as well. Then we have to get glass production up and running. Oh. There, I guess. The best place to get resources from. Now we actually have a more drain on water than we are producing, so better stop selling it. Build a few glass production units down here. I guess the bonus I get from the other maps for upgrading these isn't shown, so it's just basically they're better. Get ahead a bit to get food prices up and running.
Robotic colony expanded.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
8,000,
Guess it's time to
10,000, 22,000.
make it hard on the others. Find out where he gets his silicon from and then...
Sold.
or carbon maybe.
The black market is online.
Green. He has... that's his up there. Going to place the pirates. Yeah, here's a good place. And they all intersect.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
There's basically two people I get to attack at the same time. Evil financial genius. And we're using more power than we need, and the power price is up, so we're turning on our power plant number 2. Hooray! For shiny people. And the stealing of resources seems to be going
Let
well.
this be a lesson to you all.
Expansive
Screw
colony
with us,
expanded.
and we screw with you.
This is really nice. Price of glass is going up. Oh, the price of producing glass is going up as well. That's not nice. Oh, it says it needs, this should be just buying it off the market. And we need to put another production into the works.
Robotic colony expanded.
But the colony is expanding a lot. Apparently they're set to win. Good for them. They're simply going to build enough steel and electronics to win by selling it. I wish I could produce electronics and undermine them that way. The only good thing about him expanding like a maniac is he's going to use tons of power. Turn this off. Wonder if I can get the price up and keep it up there. He must be using insane amount of power, and the reason why he's building so many of these is because he's using so many of them. So he only has a bit of a surplus. The price of power is going up quite nicely. Unfortunately, the daily debt has gone up as well. Let's see if it keeps up there. It does. Hooray! I actually got the price of power up. Now the price of water is soaring for some reason. Guess somebody turned off the waterworks.
The black market is online.
Red is showing he has plenty of water. They are both building like maniacs now. This is quite annoying. Now there's a race, but they have kept the power consumption up. And
Expansive
it seems to
colony
stay
expanded.
up there. And he just made it even more good for somebody producing food. This is quite nice. See, I can probably use a claim and get another food factory going. Would be ideal. Especially considering that I'm buying water off of him for nothing. Then I can sell food back made from the water. The biggest problem is I have all this debt. So the money from selling power is actually just going into paying off the debt. It's quite annoying. Can't win like the last round. Offworld market. I need this. It is the winning thing. Plus if red gets it, I'm fucked. So is it with robotics. I guess I'm not going to make any money off power at all. Might as well just ignore the power plants. Which apparently I can't do because for some reason it's not producing enough, for me at least. Stops auto selling. Now, what to do? Could expand.
Worker morale is at an all-time high, thanks to the infrastructure boost you approved. We'll be able to ship more industries off Earth in no time.
Yeah, I need to get to level 5 to even be able to use it. For some reason he has it already. Which means he's basically won. He's got the money machine up and running. That is quite annoying. Just going to pause the game and plan my expansion. Get silicon up. Well, doesn't matter, it's not worth it really. What do I need? Oh, power is up again. That's nice. Well, when he starts firing off that damn rocket, he should be needing a lot of fuel. The question is, do I want to help him send anything into orbit? And I don't see why I should help him do that. Basically, what I would like to do is win. And how do I do that? Gonna place it down, taking in money. I could build another one of those and get money that way. Trying to get 104,000. I could spend like maniac, but what should I produce? He has a lot of production costs in those electronics, and it's mostly carbon. So if he wants to send a lot of off-world, he has to produce it first, and he needs the carbon to do it, and I'm going to take it all. Hope this works. That's really bad for me.
The black market is online.
I'm going to blow something up. Let's see. We don't want to blow water up. We don't want water production to soar. But I would like
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
defenders.
Expansive colony expanded.
There goes the food price down the drain. And I can't produce enough power to win. That's quite annoying. Where is the other power plant? It's down there, still running. I should probably put up some power plants.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
Going to stockpile carbon. And hopefully kill his carbon production in the run of the middle. He sent his first off-world thingy instead. Off. Oh god. I don't understand with all the water production this guy has that there's not a reduction in costs for water production, but as long as it's not, I don't really know what to do. Yeah.
The black market is online.
Oh, he has two. And he's shipping steel off world, I guess. Like a maniac. While his production of the other things doesn't really work. We have to buy the nuke and see if we can get his production killed. There's serious CPU or water supply problem on this planet.
With this new expansion, we have increased our potential production rates by a lot. The shareholders will love it.
Apparently, me building one of these made the price of power go away. This is really, well, not only insane, but stupid. Don't understand how one of these can do that. They're still running all their things. I guess it was me who was driving up the price. Single-handedly. I don't understand where they get all their power from. Oh yeah, right. Okay, windmills. That actually explains it. So basically he's winning by sending stuff off world and beating the rest of us over the head with it. And I have major rudder problems, which he doesn't have because he's a fucking robot. Quite annoying. God, I hate it. Okay, so now it's who's got the most money
The
and
black
he's going to
market
win.
is online.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
Well, all the cow are belong to me, so that's nice. Basically, we're both trying to kill off Green's production rates. Which is quite an okay way to do it. It's quite unfortunately that I didn't see this coming, and I could have worked a bit harder of killing his mines.
The black market is online.
But now it seems to be too late. I want to trigger this one. Yeah, E1. Because he got the Offworld rockets before me! It's basically the winning item. So now his star is way up there and I'm right here. Fighting to get, well, rockets, and I guess I can't get that now, so that sucked. There's no scroll wheel or anything. So I had one chance of getting rockets and I guess I missed it. Guess I could use a hack array to try and even out the odds. Basically you can manipulate the market with it. Drive up the price of something and then sell it. Don't really have a choice. Don't really care for metal extraction. Solar panels, don't really care either. That can be sold, and I have a 300,000 K. This is so expensive for all that. Is this food shipment and free elemental quarry? I guess it's only food shipment. There's one over here, unknown. Unlock scientific, that means I can build a scientific HQ, I guess. Basically I'm screwed. Let's see, the resources rare. Can make it hard for anybody to do the same here. Well, we're going to try.